After last week's SmackDown, my biggest worry was, yeah, this was a decent show because of Roman. But next week's SmackDown is gonna be in the mud. Well, I'm glad I was wrong. By the power of Ulafala, SmackDown actually cooked. Roman Reigns is reaching new levels of aura. Jacob Fatu is back. Who cares about being injured anyway, right? Wrestling was absolutely on point, like banger after banger. And of course, all hail Queen Nia Jax. Oh, the great one, why are you such a big Nia Jax fan? Why are you not such a big Nia Jax fan is the question I have for you, mister. Oh, and my favorite part of SmackDown was this guy sending threats to AJ's wife. Hey, Wendy. I'm watching.
Oh, Wendy!
So welcome back to another episode of Greatness of SmackDown. Make sure to like, subscribe if you already didn't. I'm trying to go to 500,000 subscribers, so that would really help me out. Appreciate that. But before we jump into SmackDown, a word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Wrestling GM, where you can actually prove that you can book it better. Wrestling GM is the best wrestling simulation game in the world. The only game where you can be a business owner, TV show writer, and universe creator at the same time. Pick who fights, who becomes champion, manage each wrestler's career, write your own storylines and feuds, and even create your own wrestlers and companies. Find out why 250k plus players continually keep playing Wrestling GM. The game is very deep and the opportunities to play it are endless. It is the perfect mix of creativity and strategy. You can control and create all the outcomes within the game. I also played this game before on my channel. The playlist of Wrestling GM series is in the description below. Wrestling GM is available on all iOS and Android devices, and there's a link to download the game in the description below. Welcome back, everybody. So, why don't we just talk about the show? The show kicks off with Tiffany Stratton and Pretty Deadly and all the pink decorations. Why would you even think that Nia Jax would like that? I would know. I would know what Nia Jax would like, so, you know, next time ask me. Nia Jax gets carried to the ring like the queen she is. You see people, this is Nia Jax, and these right here are us. These are us. Tiffany says, do you like it? Well, you see, pink is not necessarily my color. My way is destruction. That's right, I mean, Nia Jax is all about destruction. She wants Tiffany to bow down, but Tiffany says, well, let's first hear the musical, so the men have to do it too, right? They start singing, and honestly, this was kind of funny. Like, it's so bad it's actually good. She even slapped their booties. But of course, Michin interferes with a kendo stick, beats the crap out of everybody, but Nia and Tiffany got away. Later on the show, Michin told Chelsea Green that I got a championship opportunity before she got attacked by Nia Jax. I actually do like Michin, but again, the same problem with every single champion in the WWE. LA Knight's rivalry is not the most interesting rivalry we could have. Nia Jax versus Michin, like, it's so predictable. I get that this is the formula that is mostly used in the WWE professional wrestling, but sometimes you need to switch it up, man. What I do like about this whole thing is that the champion is a heel, Money in the Bank holder is also a heel, and they're actual friends. Like almost a tag team, right? Carmelo Hayes got laughed at when he said he's going to beat Andrade. So we got Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes. Another banger, man. These two are having bangers every single week. So I was watching this and the result made me realize something. So absolutely love the match, you know. That's why this SmackDown was good. Like, we got Roman, we got great matches. Carmelo Hayes actually won. So what we have right now is Andrade winning 2 matches, Carmelo Hayes winning 1. I think we're getting best of 5, and this really reminds me of Cesaro versus Sheamus back in 2000 and I believe 16, where they basically faced each other like every week until we got that final match, and then they ended up being a tag team, so this might happen right here too, who knows, but you know, lovely stuff. Solo says, if Roman Reigns gets the Oompa Loompa, the Ulafala, he's gonna be the tribal chief. We can't let that happen. I wonder what kind of power the Ulafala has. Nah, seriously, man, this has a lot of power. It made Roman Reigns nuts. We got Blair versus Naomi. This is possibly the lowest point of the show in my opinion. Not that this was bad, but like honestly, who gives a crap? You know, they're just still in the very early stages of building Blair as a legitimate WWE wrestler, and she actually won the match. Naomi needs to go back to TNA!
me!
Waller says, why would you throw me under the bus like that, man? I don't want to face Kevin Owens. Austin says, you got this. This is an opportunity. Kevin Owens is facing for the WWE Championship. Waller rants about how he doesn't deserve the championship title match, and Kevin Owens heard all of it. And this was actually hilarious. Owens is like, sure, I don't deserve it. What did you call me, an easy W? Easy W, easy W, yes. This was pretty hilarious. I'm a loser, I'm a moron, let's do it! So we got Kevin Owens versus Grayson Waller. Ethan Page was watching the match and looking like a superstar. This was not necessarily something we haven't seen before, but I liked it. The only problem I have with this whole thing is that if you are breaking up Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, I need more progression. It almost seems like a few weeks ago we were closer to that breakup than we are right now. Now, of course, Kevin Owens wins the match, duh. Waller and Theory weren't done. Owens was about to get attacked with steel chairs, but we got Cody Rhodes with the save. Kevin Owens picked up the championship, made Cody uncomfortable, but gave it back to Cody Rhodes. I want to respond to people who are saying that Kevin Owens refusing to face Cody for the championship doesn't make any sense. But like, it's not some kind of a plot hole. He can feel that way. Like, literally, in script, he can feel that, okay, I don't deserve the championship title match. I don't see it as a problem. People are acting as if we got something like Kevin Owens losing 50 matches in a row, and then WWE are saying Kevin Owens has an amazing record. He earned that opportunity. We got Tonga and Solo Meat riding each other, and then Santos Escobar says that we got complacent, and right now they absolutely do need to beat LA Knight. Well, LA Knight responded, he's not taking any of it seriously. And again, this is just a bit of a filler. Like, the deliveries are great, but even the material is lame. Like, they don't really have anything important to say, anything exciting. It's just that, yeah, this match is gonna be fine. Yeah, LA Knight needs an opponent. Yeah, it's Santos Escobar. But even the stuff they're saying in promos, it's like, I'm gonna still be the WWE United States Champion. No, I will take that championship. There's nothing really exciting about it. Although I do like it when he said, I might be a little bit of trash, mixed with a little bit of flash.
The Great One thinks he's owned me, but in reality, he's just a damn jabroni.
If CM Punk returns, we will
all masturbate.
OGs of the channel, remember?
No homo.
We got the Street Profits versus DIY #1 contenders match. This absolutely cooked. Like, they just randomly decided to have an absolute banger on SmackDown. You know what I liked about this match too? People are always saying Montez Ford is the next big WWE star, but they always forget Angelo Dawkins. And he was like, I'ma remind you, I'm good too. That's what he did. So I absolutely love this match. The finish was amazing. And of course, the Street Profits won the match. They will be facing the Bloodline next Friday. Next week's SmackDown is looking pretty good. It is kind of sad though that DIY lost the championships in like a couple of weeks. And now they lost the #1 contenders match. It is unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. I'm sorry. Also, next week we're getting the United States Championship match. Gonna be a pretty wild show. Of course, we got Solo Sikoa. He calls out Roman Reigns. You want it? Come and get it. We see Roman Reigns. OTC is in the building. Crowd goes wild. Another reminder, this is the big dog. We thought, oh my god, he's never gonna be cheered as a good guy. Well, we were wrong. We were wrong. Were we really? He did need to turn heel. We were right. In the end, people. We were right. The Marks won. Didn't waste much time. We got a fight between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. And, you know, for the most part, Roman Reigns just completely dominated both of these guys, which some people see as a bit of a problem. Take a look at the shot of Roman Reigns just feeling orgasmic over the Ulafala. I get where people are coming from. WWE been building the Bloodline, the new Bloodline, as this unstoppable force, and then Roman Reigns comes back and beats the shit out of all of them. But you gotta understand, this Roman is furious. He's focused. Still a bit ridiculous, I get. But just wait. There's no way Roman Reigns is going to beat the entire Bloodline on his own. Something is gonna happen. And also, Roman Reigns wasn't strong enough for Jacob Fatu, who's injured, still beating the shit out of Roman Reigns. So in the end, the Bloodline dominates. Last week, Roman Reigns completely dominated. This week, it wasn't enough because of Jacob Fatu. Eventually, what needs to happen is Roman Reigns needing help. And whether it's Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, whatever, I just hope that, and this is probably what we're going to get, right? Or maybe even newer Bloodline, I don't know. If we're going to get Jimmy, Jay, Sammy, whatever, I hope WWE are gonna make sure that it actually makes sense. They need to try to explain us why would they even align themselves with Roman Reigns again. They need to explain us that, because, you know, that would be a huge plot hole. Just all of a sudden being like, yeah, Roman, you were right all along. So that was your SmackDown. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, appreciate your time. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.